Hey everyone, this is an update video on the second stimulus check. And just like with my other video, I gathered information from many different sources so that this video could be unbiased. Also, before we start, be sure to smash the like button down below because the YouTube algorithm absolutely loves that. And now let's get into the video. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how much money you can be expecting in your check, when you can be expecting it, and the prepaid debit cards called EIP cards that the US Treasury is sending out. So with the second stimulus package, you could be receiving a check of $1,200 per family member with a cap of $6,000 per household. The exact amount varies depending on your total income for the year of 2019 or 2018. So if you would like to get an idea of how much money you can be expecting in your check, then be sure to stick around till later in the video. You also will not have to pay any taxes from any payments that you receive from the IRS. You can spend all of it just like regular cash. But when can I be expecting it, I hear you ask? Well, if you have already provided the IRS with your banking details so that the money can be directly deposited into your account, then you're all set. But sadly, if you have not already done that, then the deadline has passed and you can only receive your check through the mail. So if you are expecting your money to come in through the mail, then good news. The IRS said that it plans to sharply increase the number of payments that it sends out through the mail into June. Now it's time to talk about the prepaid debit cards called EIP cards that the US Treasury is sending out. On Monday, the US Treasury said it's sending about 4 million EIP cards to eligible US residents that have not provided any banking information. So you can use these cards to make purchases. You can use them to get cash from in-network ATMs. You can transfer funds to your personal bank account without any transfer fees. You can also even use these cards at stores that accept Visa debit cards. If you happen to receive one of these cards in the mail, you can set it up at the EIP card page at eipcard.com. So the amount of money you get in your check also varies depending on your total income for the year 2019 or 2018. So a single US resident must have a social security number and an adjusted gross income under $75,000 to receive the full check amount of $1,200. If you file as head of a household, then you will receive the full check amount of $1,200 as long as your adjusted gross income is below $112,500. If it's above $146,500, then you will not be receiving a check. Married couples without children with an adjusted gross income of below $150,000 will be receiving a $2,400 payment. But if your adjusted gross income exceeds $198,000, then you will not be receiving a check. If you do have children, then for each child under the age of 16, you will be receiving $500. Now it's time to talk about unemployment. In the last update video I made, the US saw 36 million people file for unemployment. Today, that number has reached 38 million people in the US that have filed for unemployment in the last 2 months. But a survey from the Economic Policy Institute last month estimated that far more Americans are actually out of work, with the true number being unknown, stating that millions more could file for unemployment if the process was easier. For unemployment in the second stimulus package, you will be receiving $600 per week on top of whatever your state's current unemployment insurance package is. So that is all of the newest information regarding the second stimulus package. If you liked this video and thought it was helpful, then be sure to smash the like button down below. The YouTube algorithm absolutely loves that stuff. Also, if you would like to see weekly videos on finance and more update videos on the second stimulus package, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. I hope you have a wonderful day.